The middle and high school years are an amazing time of growth and development. Students are building a sense of who they are and their place in a bigger world. But middle and high school years can also be filled with confusion and challenges that can become barriers to a young person's hopes and dreams. Substance use, anxiety, depression, and trauma are some of the factors that can interfere with a young person's potential to thrive and be successful.
Student assistance professionals are placed in our middle schools and high schools throughout the ESD region. They are placed in schools where they have the opportunity to build relationships with students, providing prevention and intervention services that promote mental wellness.
The need for SAPs comes also from kids come to school with everything that's happening in their lives, and maybe that's their addiction, maybe that's addiction of somebody in their family, maybe they are sleeping in a tent right now, maybe they are living out of a car, maybe they need help to stop using and they just have never had somebody ask them directly.
If you want to make a difference in the lives of children and youth throughout the ESD region, the Student Assistance Professional job is right for you.
The Olympic Educational Service District is one of 9 service districts in the state of Washington. The OESD's region is Kitsap, Clallam, Jefferson, and North Mason counties. The program aims to promote social, emotional, and behavioral well-being.
The Student Assistance Prevention and Intervention Services Program is nationally recognized by the Substance Abuse Mental Health Services Administration. The vital work of the SAP also includes providing case management for students and their families, assisting in referrals to treatment providers and community resources, strengthening the transition back to school, leading awareness-building events and student leadership activities.
Student assistance program services are open to all students and are voluntary.
So prevention and early intervention are really important because if kids understand why they're being told not to use, there's more likely a chance that they're not going to begin those really unhealthy habits when they're too young.
So students are referred to our services through a few different ways, through discipline, through self-referral, they're seeking out help.
One of the first steps is identifying the youth you're going to work with, and we start out our school year by going in the classrooms and also into staff meetings, introducing ourselves, asking staff to send us any students they may be concerned about, but then also talking directly to the students and allowing them the opportunity to identify if they want to receive support services.
We get the benefit of seeing all sorts of results in the sense that some students have better coping skills, or you get to see them connected with mental health counseling outside of the school and they're using that as a resource.
So what we're going to do with this is called a breathe ball. SAPs make a real difference because we're willing to talk about the hard stuff and students really need that.
The cool thing about being SAP is you see the littlest celebrations. So just them coming to school, the student who was there maybe once a week is now attending school. They are excited to tell you that they put in a job application, they had their first interview.
Prevention Club here at my school is an awesome group of kids who are just all about their student body being healthy and making healthy choices.
What I like most about Prevention Club is that I get to help people here at the Forks Middle School, and at the end of the day I can feel like I made a positive impact on my school.
What I like most about Prevention Club is telling people not to do drugs or alcohol and not doing nicotine stuff because it will mess their head up and it'll mess their body up.
Most of the kids in our school don't do drugs or alcohol.
I want to be healthier in the future so I can accomplish my goals. I want to be a pro soccer player.
OESD is looking for candidates with a bachelor's or associate's degree in education, human services, prevention, or mental health, and experience working with youth and adults. A master's degree is preferred.
The most rewarding thing about being an SAP is being able to see your students as they grow older and things just seem to click into place.
What motivates me as an SAP is that I get to be a part of these young people's daily life. And once you get to know them, not only do you get to hear the hard stuff, but you also get to have a lot of fun with them, which is a great part of the job.
Being an SAP is part of a network of helping professions. So being an SAP can help you build the skills that you need maybe to become a school counselor in the future, or maybe you have your sights set on becoming a clinical supervisor, and it's definitely directly linked to the work that we're doing. So maybe this is a stopping point in your career, but also maybe this is a jumping off point in your career.
Growth happens for an SAP in that you are always getting new curriculum that you're researching, or you have a young person come in that has a need that you want to help them work on, and sometimes it's going and learning on your own to figure out how to support them. So there's multiple ways that we get to continue our learning.
For me, the biggest perk of being an SAP was being a part of the school community. I have the connections, the family connections. I made the friends that I work with. We go to the football games, school football games on Friday. It's really about being part of the whole community.
OESD, there's the Kitsap Peninsula, the Olympic Peninsula, and also the Hood Canal region. So we basically live in the most beautiful part of Washington, which definitely contributes to the quality of life out here. We have the opportunity to get up and go to work in beautiful areas and get off of work and have time to enjoy those things in the afternoons and weekends. Plus, summers off is always a nice bonus.
What could be more rewarding than establishing relationships with students and bringing them hope? I invite you to join our team of dynamic professionals that have the opportunity to make a difference in the lives of children and students each and every day.
You can learn more about this exciting career opportunity and apply online at our website. The Student Assistance Prevention Intervention Services Program at OESD. Supporting student success at school, in the community, and for a lifetime.